what's up, Liam? Welcome on into the stream. It's good to have you here. Good to see you again. Yo, Archer Johns, welcome on into the stream. It's good to see you. Great to have you here. First encounter of the stream. It's gonna be a little difficult to tell if these are shiny or not because different time of day, and I'm used to hunting this thing at night. So yeah, going for a little bit of an earlier stream today than usual. Normally I'd wait till like 2 hours, but I work tomorrow, so it's not gonna be a long stream, 3 hours at most, if anything. And right now I was getting a little hungry, so I couldn't really find anything, so I just went with Oreos. Like, Oreos and water is what I'm having right now. So if my voice sounds a little raspy like it is getting now, I'll be sipping some water because those Oreos dry the heck out of my throat. And I've only had 2 of them so far. What's everyone been up to today? How's your guys' day so far? Happy. I was just about to watch Darkrai. I'm going. Oh, The Walking Dead. Darkrai isn't going to be here for a second. That's all good. No worries. Enjoy the show. I haven't seen it. I don't even know how far into the show it is, but I bet it's good. I'm a Walking Dead fan, so I'm just gonna wait till it's on Netflix because I don't have cable or like any of the what's the channel that has The Walking Dead? AMC? Yeah, or yeah, something like that. AMC. I don't have AMC app or streaming stuff, whatever the heck it is. Apparently there's this really good looking teriyaki place nearby, and I kind of want some. I was looking at it in the Uber Eats app. I never really use them, but Apple TV. I don't have Apple products. You have to have AMC Plus. I have too many streaming services. I have Crunchyroll, Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus, and I'm thinking about canceling Hulu and probably Netflix, unless I find some decent shows to watch on there besides like a few anime here and there, maybe movies. But I'm thinking about just keeping Crunchyroll and Disney Plus because everything I watch is literally on those two. Like, they're the only 2 things that are constantly adding stuff to it. And Netflix and Hulu, they're kind of getting expensive. Honestly, it's not even worth it for the time that I don't spend on it. And I'm just like, I'm the only one who uses them. If I had someone else living with me that used my accounts, yeah, it would be worth it. But I rarely ever use them, so not my thing. So I was watching someone else's stream earlier. Actually, that's a lie. It was a post I found on Twitter. It was Amateur's 50th anniversary celebration for 7 hours. Wait, what? What are we talking about? AMC Plus? I see the hearts. Thank you guys for the hearts, guys. Yo, what's up, Crow? Welcome into the streams. Good to see you. Are you at work? Or are you getting ready to go to work? Anyhow, I was scrolling on Twitter earlier, and I noticed something. I completely forgot what shiny Litwick looked like. So, the day that I was 2 days ago when I was hunting Hounder and Slugma, I could have gotten a shiny Litwick and not noticed this. It was very likely that I possibly failed one, because I thought it was the flame that changes, but it's not the flame that changes, it's the eyes. So it is very likely that I failed a shiny Litwick and didn't even notice it. And that made me a little sad. Now I'm just like, oh my god, now I'm overthinking it. Like, I'm like, did I fail one? Did I not notice it? Like, could I have gotten a shiny Litwick? Like, I could have had the entire evolution line already because of the living decks. I could use 2 more. And I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? You're getting ready for bed already? Oh yeah, well it technically is 9 p.m. for you. That's true. Hope you had a good day today though. I completely forgot the amount of strength it takes and motivation to go to the grocery store and get my stuff for the week, like my food for the week, because I had to go buy some stuff earlier. I had to run to the grocery store, and it was not fun. I was a little salty that it was the middle of the day. It was 1, 2 p.m., and it was hot as hell outside. And for some reason, my dumbass just decides to go to the freaking store at that time when it's like peak heat hours and it's extremely busy. So it's hot, there's too many people, and I'm like, I hate this. Not only that, I live on the third floor in my apartment complex, so not only did I have to carry one load, but two trips to my car upstairs. So I got here, get every single bag that I can carry, struggle carrying them up, drop them off, walk back down, get the rest, and then go back up again. And it was a lot, so it was like both equally as heavy. And I was like, this is why I need to go to the gym. Like, it was a struggle, honestly. I felt like I was out of breath. Going to watch Daryl Dixon. But love you. Hey, appreciate you popping in. Love you as well. Hope you have a great rest of your night and enjoy the show. No spoilers though. Next time you're here, no spoilers. Oh, and then I got a call today from work because they wanted me to go in, and I'm like, no, I'm tired, bro. Like, I got stuff to do. I pretty much just cleaned a bit. It wasn't that much. It was just mainly like the walls in my apartment because they were a little weird from the previous tenants, and it just tripped me out. So I don't know if I told you guys about that, but apparently the previous tenants who were here before me, or yeah, the ones who were here before me, um, they were really like heavy smokers. So it's like the walls are penetrated with this like smoke stench, like cigarette stench. Yo, Shiny Celebi, what's up? Welcome on to the stream. It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in quite some time. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, my walls are basically like penetrated with like this stench of like cigarette, and I don't like it because something that made it worse was when I first moved in, um, and I turned on the hot water in my shower. It's like wax stuck to the walls. I don't know if it's like tar, if it's like a residue, but it was kind of gross, and I need to wash it off because I only noticed it in the bathroom because it started like falling off, like it started melting, and like you see it, like it looks like a freaking caramel drizzle on the wall. And whenever I saw it in the shower, obviously with the water, I would just like sprayed it with my hand, like threw water at it with my hand so it could fall off. But the next day I scrubbed it and I used whatever cleaning products I had, and I went and got more today. Um, some of the cleaning crew at work was telling me that apparently something that you could do to get rid of the stench is use vinegar, bleach, and water. Like, you just mix the three equal portions, um, and that'll help get the stench out. It's tar. I try to tell John not to smoke in the house because that, dude, it's gross. I personally don't like it, and it keeps that stench, and that's exactly why I've had my candles lit, my air diffuser in my room, and that works. It's a temporary fix. It's a temporary fix, but it doesn't get rid of it long term, and I need to get rid of that smoke because it sucks going into your own like living space, and it stinks. It doesn't smell like you. You know, it doesn't smell like you want it to. You're not comfortable with it. Yo, Demon, what's up? Welcome on to the stream. It's good to see you. I'm just ranting about the previous tenants in this apartment. And then also the fact that there's this little like sliver, this little opening in my front door. For some reason, it's like the little rubber that is on there on the ledge to like stop anything from coming in, like little animals and stuff like that, like dust. It's like partially cut off or not stuck properly, and they need to redo it. They need to like reseal it. You're super happy today. Why? What's up? What happened? What's the reason for your happiness? I'd love to hear it. Hey, you reached 1K subs today? Nice, congrats. Have you gone for the monetization yet? I know they recently changed that, and now you can get monetized at like 500 subs, which is pretty cool. Still need 4K watch hours. How many are you at? Bruh, exit out. Thank you. Almost 600. That's not bad. Wait, are you at 600 or 600 away from hitting that 4K? Have you been? I've been alright. It's a kind of complicated question because like it's been a little all over the place. I had to deal with some stuff recently, um, personal stuff, emotions, life events going on, and it's kind of a little complicated to answer that question. But I'm getting over things, to make it plain and simple. I'm moving on, so things are getting better. I hope. Um, I'm eating Oreos right now, and I don't know if you guys have seen, or if you guys have like seen or heard of the video that apparently, if you have an Oreo and you put sour cream on it, it basically tastes like cheesecake. It's true. I can confirm. But there's like a little trick to it. You kind of have to like chew on it and leave it in your mouth for a while. Like for like not like a whole long while, like not even a minute, but like chew on the stuff enough for it to mix in, like to properly mix, and that's when you get the cheesecake flavor. If not, it's just gonna taste like Oreo and sour cream, two different components. But if you actually like chew on it and mix it, it's gonna taste like cheesecake. Can confirm. I had one earlier just because I was craving cheesecake a little bit, and it caught me off guard. It was really surprising. I was like, I did not expect that to be true, but it's true. Yo, Zeroxic, what's up, dude? Good to see you back. Thank you. It's nice to see you as well. I saw you were streaming the other day. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but I did pop into your stream. I just went in there. I was like, make sure I go in there and leave a like for a little bit. I didn't really get to hear anything that you were saying because I was doing some stuff on my phone, and I was like, I can't have anything interfere with this phone call. So yeah, I had you muted, but hey, when's the next stream, man? I don't know if I have a link for you or a command. Let me go grab that link real quick. I understand what you mean. Sorry to hear that you're not having a good day. Yeah, it's a little complicated, like I said, but appreciate you being here, though. And I also got a shiny Tandem Mouse in 5 minutes. Dude, Tandem Mouse is like literally one of the best shinies. I love Tandem Mouse. I feel like it's so underrated. I did before I've slowed down a lot, dropping down to posting videos more. So are you liking doing videos more than streams, or is that just like something you're like right now, like you're just changing up in the meantime? Like, is that gonna be a temporary thing? Is that gonna be like permanent? Are you like figuring out what to do? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the what's it called, the time of day, like the day. Oh, yo, we're getting an Ash raid. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were we streaming today? Sorry I didn't see that. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. I was over here distracted on my phone and freaking shinies. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? What were we, oh, you're playing Splatoon 3, Salmon one of the viewers. Nice. I personally suck at Splatoon, but hey, thank you so much for the raid. It's not my game. I just it's not for me. But thank you so much. Let me go ahead and grab that link really quick, guys. So for those of you who were here before the raid, go ahead and click that link that I just dropped in the chat. Just works better with home life than at the. Just works better with home life at the moment. No, I know what you mean. That's understandable. I personally have no skills or the programming I needed for video editing, so I don't really post videos. I just stick to streaming. If I had the skills and the program to edit and post videos, I would do it. But I'm fine with just streaming. This is the one thing I hate about eating on stream. Is that, like, what if I find the shiny when my mouth is full of Oreos? It's happened before where I found a shiny when I was eating, and I was like, it's fine, but I got pissed at my teammates. That sounds like a very Splatoon thing to do. Um, it was part of the reason why I couldn't play. I felt like I sucked at it, and I felt like everybody who was paired with me also sucked. So I was like, we all suck at Splatoon. Let's not play it ever again. I can't remember what I did with my copy of Splatoon. I still wish Splatoon had an open voice chat. That would have made the game a little much better. But it's Nintendo. You can't expect things from Nintendo because they clearly never listen. Yo, Haven, what's up? Welcome on into the stream. It's good to see you. I meant to ask you yesterday if you're rebranding. Which name do you prefer me to call you by? Because I also need to fix your command. Yeah, I need to fix your command. That way, it's up to date. You know. You were telling me about this whole being discreet stuff the other day, so I was like, all right, if I need to make this discreet, then how am I gonna change the command up a bit? Because obviously well, I still don't know if I'm keeping my YouTube channel or not. I haven't decided yet. Oh, okay, that's also what I was wondering. I thought that would be like a giveaway, you know, if I use the old command. Are you just like not gonna be doing YouTube anymore? Also, has anybody here gone on Kick, whatever the heck that is? I know that's like the new YouTube, the new Twitch, but Is that any good? Like, has anybody actually gone on there? Like, has anybody actually used it? Since the Switch is at its very end of its lifespan, I hope the next gen Nintendo console will allow you to do a voice chat directly into the system. We can only hope. I mean, we would need uh, what's it called? A slot to like use the headset. Like personally, I think it would have to be like the PS4, the PS5, where you could control. I mean, you could connect something to the controller, to the remote, and use that, like your headset and your mic. But Nintendo doesn't have that. Like a Pro controller doesn't have a it's not an aux cord, but like a slot for a mic, you know. So this mic that I'm using right now, I can't plug it into my Pro controller and speak with people directly through it. I have to connect my headset to the console, and that's kind of dumb. I want it to be 8 p.m. already, so that the daytime switches, like the way the lights look in this game. God, I wonder how many days I've spent hunting this. I actually wonder how much time I've invested into this hunt so far. People are saying that the next gen Nintendo console will stop using the peer-to-peer network and do a massive upgrade to using client servers and having open VC. I have no idea what peer-to-peer is. I don't know anything about the servers or anything like that. I'm so uncultured. I just game I buy, I want. There you go. Play it. I don't know why, but I've been how do you say it? I've been wanting to play Overwatch 2 recently, but with my terrible internet, like I can't even play Fortnite with my nephew because my internet is like just garbage. Peer-to-peer connections is that you are connected to someone else's console directly, and that means if they disconnect, you also disconnect. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't like that. So, like, isn't that like how union circles work in Scarlet and Violet? When the host disconnects, they all go to crap. They all go away. Why did I wake up super early today? Like, I had no reason to wake up early today. I would have been so comfortable staying in bed, sleeping in. But no, Ambi had stuff to do. But yeah, I was playing Scarlet. No, I was playing Violet. I was playing Violet a little bit ago. And I was seeing that I only have 10 more Pokemon to complete the new Kitakami decks. I don't know. Yeah, I'm currently on break for my streaming activities. I am currently dealing with some stuff, having a bad argument with my boyfriend. Well, I hope that gets fixed soon. I hope that gets resolved. I feel like the time of day is gonna make me miss the shiny if it pops up. For client servers, if you are the host and you disconnect, the game will automatically find another player as a host immediately. If you are the host and you disconnect, the game will find. That's not bad. I mean, kind of like just replaces you, but it's the easiest way I could think of it. I'm getting really hungry for like no reason. Like I ate a lot earlier today. Alright, I ate enough. I don't know why I'm feeling hungry all of a sudden. Stupid Darkrai. And for some reason, my fingers hurt. Like, are hand massages a thing? Like, you know how there's like foot rubs? Is there like hand massages? I kind of need one. Yo, we're getting another raid, a sleepy raid. What's up? Rob Gamer? Oh, Sleepy Lunala. I'm assuming that must be you. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Appreciate you coming in. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Hope you guys had fun. Let me go ahead and grab that link really quick. I don't think I have any of my mods in the chat. But dude, what were you doing tonight? What were you playing? Were you by any chance doing any Scarlet and Violet DLC stuff? I mean, it's pretty much what everybody's been doing, so. I was just saying how I only need 10 more Pokemon to complete the Pokedex, the new Kitakami Pokedex. Did the Tealmass DLC. Did you do any shiny hunting by any chance? Did you find any random shinies? I've gotten 2 shinies from Tealmass. Excuse me, from Tealmass so far. The first one was a random Bisharp, and the second one was a shiny Spinarak. Like 2 minutes after I ended stream, the day that I did the first DLC stream. Ran into 3 random shinies while doing the story, bruh. I feel like it's been happening to everybody. Everybody's been bumping into a random shiny. Sending shiny luck. Hey, thank you very much, Rob. Appreciate that. I really do need it. I've been hunting this thing for almost a year now. It's been 11 months. It's been since last October, and it's been on and off. I get it, but still, it's been too long. I should have gotten this by now. I know that I'm somewhere between 15k to 20k encounters because after 10k, I stopped counting, and I'm like, no, it's getting depressing seeing that number just go higher and higher each and every time when I was doing it on and off stream. Also, wish you luck, my friend. Thank you. I do need it. I need this for my sanity. I really hope you get it. Rooting for you. Thank you, thank you. I hope it pops up soon. But that's just how it is with shinies. They're gonna pop up when they feel like it. And there's nothing I could do in this game to increase the odds. Like shiny charm doesn't work. I can't give it a freaking sandwich. Be like, hey yo, shine. Like no, like it sucks. Full odds 1 in 4,000 for this game. Sit back and suffer. Back in 2005 when online play was a thing For gaming consoles, they all use peer networks. Around 2011, gaming companies started using client servers. Damn, I did not know about that. I'm nerd. I'm uncultured. Yo, Michaela, what's up? Welcome on to the stream. It's good to see you. How's Michaela doing today? Oh my god, I got so much to do. I still need to prep my food for tomorrow. So I don't know if I want to go with teriyaki chicken and rice or if I want to go chicken chipotle tacos. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What's for lunch tomorrow? Chicken teriyaki with rice or chipotle chicken tacos. Unless you guys have any other suggestions, this is all I got. There should have been an update in BDSP a few years ago that allows shiny chances to be 1 in 36 when you get the shiny charm. That is only for eggs, I believe. And if you're doing Masuda, 1 in 512. But it doesn't. Shiny charm doesn't affect encounters in this game for some reason. So resets, any wild encounters, they're all full odds 1 in 4,000. Shiny charm only affects eggs in this game, sadly. It'd be a freaking miracle if they could somehow, some way, change it and have the shiny charm affect everything. I feel like that is also the reason why BDSP got a bunch of hate. Because of the shiny charm and how tedious Masuda method is in this game. Feels like it takes forever. There might have been a strange bug or glitch in BDSP that sharp doesn't affect static or wild encounters. I don't know what it was, to be honest, but it was confirmed that it's true. That shiny charm only affects Masuda, or affects eggs. It doesn't affect encounters. Or static encounters. Sad truth, and I hate it, but oh well, what can we do? It's just a game, you know? At least we get to shiny hunt. Even with 2 switch. Still haven't gotten Darkrai. I mean, it was a pain in the butt to hunt Arceus, but I got it eventually. And then I still need to go for Giratina, Shaman. Is there any other mythicals in BDSP besides those 3? Arceus, Shaman, and Darkrai? Pretty sure those were the only 3 events. Shiny Charm works for black and white remakes. I wonder if that's gonna be the next remake though, because I personally wouldn't mind getting like a Legend Celebi type of game. Would be nice. I like the Legends Arceus game, to be honest. I really liked it. It was fun. I still need to go back and shiny hunt Alpha Torterra in that game. In this game, another thing I need to do is need to shiny hunt the fossils. That's another thing I'm after in this game. Um, but I don't know how I want to go on about that. I kind of want to do. Actually, no, that would be really. That's gonna. You see, even for the fossils, I hate the fact that you have to go in and out of the building and then claim the fossil. That kind of sucks, to be honest. People are saying black and white remakes are going to be next game because there are some hidden Easter eggs in Scarlet Valley that are connected to the Unova region. Yeah, they mention other regions in games like that, but honestly, it doesn't really mean anything. I would say just wait until the games are announced officially. Um, if you just go on about believing anything anybody says, especially on social media, you develop this like sort of expectation, and then you end up being disappointed when it isn't what you wanted. So I don't let those things bother me, and I just wait until Nintendo officially announces it. I mean, I don't mind waiting for games. We got plenty of games to play anyway. And I don't really care for Gen 5 if I'm being honest. It's my least favorite gen. If I were to get black and white, it better not it better not be like BDSP. Yeah, I bet. A lot of people weren't happy with BDSP, but oh well. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I personally like BDSP. It's my favorite gen, or at least Gen 4. It's not the best, of course, but I kind of knew what was coming because since the beginning they said you're getting faithful remakes of Diamond and Pearl, and people were expecting Platinum after they said that, and people and their expectations, they disappointed themselves. So if they tell me, "Oh, there's a black and white remake," and I'm like sitting here like, "Oh, it better be like Black and White 2. It better have all the mechanics of Black and White 2." And then they give me black and white remakes, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm mad that I didn't get freaking the poison type gym leader." It's like, dude, they told you it's black and white remake, not black and white 2 remake. Like, you disappointed yourself. Like, that's your fault, not theirs, you know? That's exactly why BDSP got a lot of hate. They told us remakes of Shiny of Diamond and Pearl. People expected Platinum. They didn't get it. They got mad. I didn't expect anything, so I'm happy with it. Think BDSP are the Pokemon games that might have killed the franchise? I don't disagree. Yeah, they changed up a bunch of stuff, going with the whole chibi style, the shiny charm. Um, added a couple features with the underground. You know, that's about it. Really wasn't much of a change, but I don't think it killed it. Because obviously, as you can see, Scarlet and Violet, DLC, Legends Arceus, all still successful. People complain, of course, but they did good for the most part. I've been hearing a lot of people complain about the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Just remember that this is only half of it. This is only the first part. They're not even done with the DLC yet, so we're gonna get a little bit more. We still got the Indigo disc with part 2. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's not worth it, that it was too short, that it was lackluster, like no story. And I'm like, yeah, that's because you sped run it because you wanted to be the first content creator to post it. Because all you were thinking about was the views. Sit down and enjoy it, bro. The Rare Do Black and White remix is having a Black and White 2 focus the same story as Black and White 1 and unlocking Black and White 2 features and areas behind post game. So, like I said, I'm not exactly a huge fan of Gen 5, but they start off at 2 different places. Like in the original games, Black and White, you start off in the bottom right corner of the map, and then on Black and White, you start the game in the bottom left corner of the map, and you work your way around. Exactly which features would be considered Black and White 2? Like hidden grottos? I honestly don't remember much of what Black, White, and Black 2, White 2 had to offer, to be honest. It's kind of like a blur to me. I'm just like, don't care much for those games. I have them, but like I said, they're my least favorite. So I don't remember much of what the post game is, besides the that place with the transfer tool that you use to send Pokemon from Gen 4 games to Gen 5. I like the song. This is the one from what's it called? Legends Arceus. It's the nighttime music. There's a lot of Gen 5 things that I did dislike. Personally, I have a list of reasons why I dislike Gen 5, but that's just me. Just like how not a lot of people like BDSP, but I do. I know it's not for everybody. Whenever we do get the remakes, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how they come out. I just want shiny Darkrai. Everybody voted with the chicken teriyaki with rice. What if I want the Chipotle though? All of a sudden, I feel like just like laying down in my bed and like taking a nap. Yo, Professor Mara, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Good to see you again. Won't October be a solid year for this hunt? Well, this is technically going to be a year since this hunt was available, technically, because this came out last year in October, and as you can see, I'm still sitting here hunting it, but of course it was on and off, but it's still a lot of encounters. I've spent a lot of time for me not to get it yet, so I didn't want to wait till October again to hunt it, because last year I think I did I don't even remember if it was last year. I'm just so out of it. I don't even remember my past streams because I deleted most of them. But how have you been? How's your channel going so far? Just thought of a cool idea. Build a YouTube chat bot that counts the encounters for you in chat. I wish. Would have been so much easier, and that way I didn't have to keep track. It's just that the higher that number got, the more depressing it got. So I was like, I don't really care about the number as long as I get it. Yo, when was the last time you streamed? Also going good, working on some longer I don't know why, but I thought that was TikTok videos. Tears of the Kingdom vids, and hoping to do some spooky hunts next month. Unfortunately, they sold out of the DS TV outs, and so no quad hunting. 2DS and 2 Switches this year. Oh, 2DSs and Switches this year. How is it that you're? How do you have a DS capture card? Or were you doing the camera thing? There's a mod you could do on a DS Lite that can output video through the headphone jack. It's only one screen at a time, but that's all you need for shiny hunting. What do you mean by mod? Like, do you need to like open up your DS and like do something to it, or no? Or is that just like some kind of like program you need to download or anything like that? Because I have a DS Lite and I have almost every single game for the DS except Black 2 is the only one I'm missing. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, and White 2. And if I felt like it, I could also do Game Boy games on there, because it is a DS Lite and it has a slot. And I also have Leaf Green, Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. But I really badly want a 3DS capture card, dude. They're just so hard to come by nowadays. Bro, why is my second Switch lagging? It starts with a software mod using an R4, and then you solder a custom board. The problem is the guy who makes the board hasn't been active for the internet or in the internet past year, and the board is sold out. Damn. I really want a 3DS capture card, or just a DS capture card in general, whether it's on the DS Lite, the 3DS, whatever. I just want one really bad to be able to stream, like, or specifically 3DS, that way I can stream any kind of game except Game Boy games, because I do have the GB operator epilogue, so that wouldn't be an issue. But still, I really want a 3DS capture card. That way I could stream like Horde Hunting and SOS. I have freaking Platinum and Soul Silver with Q Charm glitch. Loopy has a new 3DS capture kits, but I think they're still sold out since they were pretty popular. I don't even know who that is. Loopy. But those are the kits where like you have to install it yourself, right? No, I already have a. I technically have a capture card for a Game Boy. It's called GB Operator. It looks like a little pedestal for like the cartridge. I have one already. Like I was just saying that if I were to get a capture card on the DS Lite, it would be possible to stream Game Boy games on it because it has a slot. Thought about getting one of those, but it requires a software that I hate running proprietary software to capture devices. What do you mean? Like you don't requires a software that you hate running? I like there's someone whose Discord I'm part of that someone whose Discord server I joined that does capture cards, and he also says that you have to download specific programs to be able to use those capture cards. But I'm pretty sure that's with every single capture card, because like right now I have the Elgato, and when I got that I had to download the Elgato software from the website to be able to use it. So I'm pretty sure you have to download software with like any capture card, or at least a decent one. If it's like one of those cheap $20 ones, then I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh, it's worked for me so far. Like I, I'm hunting Mewtwo in Leaf Green or Fire Red, I can't remember, and it runs pretty well. Like it maybe glitched out on me like once, but that's because I think I messed something up. But other than that, it's worked well. It's been pretty good. Hasn't given me any issues. Hey, there you go. It changed already. I think, right? It changed to nighttime? Or is that till 9? Hey, let's go. I run Ubuntu on my streaming machine, and as far as I can tell, there's not a Linux version of the software for it. Capture card looks bugged. Are we talking about the same thing though? Are we talking about the same epilogue GB operator? If I remember the video correctly, in order to record or stream with the GB operator requires the software to use. Well, I've never streamed it, but I have used it, and all you need when I attempted it, like to record, you only need a like on OBS or Streamlabs, whatever you use, like the window capture, and it just captures. You just set it up to be the GB operator window, and that's it. I didn't need to download anything for it. Just like a game on Steam or like Among Us, things like that. Just window capture. At least that's what I did. I'm not sure if I still have the video I recorded, but I didn't have to download anything. I forgot what this song is from. I know it's Legends Arceus, but I forgot what it was. Like if it's like someone's theme or something. Dudes like me is always at work. My order went to dual hunt GBA games. That I do not know how that works. So I'm not exactly sure because I haven't tested this. I only have one GB operator, but based off how it works, how you play it, I don't think it would be possible to do two GBA operators at once. Mainly because when you're playing one, like you have to click on it to be able to control it. Like for example, if I click on it and I'm playing it I'm using the arrows and the keyboard, and I click on Discord, the keyboard will stop working for that window, for the GB operator window for some reason. I don't know why, but it. So I'm assuming you click on one to activate the keyboard, you click on the other one, and it would cancel the first one. So it's a windowed application, yes. Last night I had a dream about someone I knew from high school crying to me about how her grandma died. What does this mean? I have no clue. Are you a fortune teller? Subtilted. I have no clue. I don't know what dreams mean. I don't know if they have meanings. Remember what Doctor Strange said though. Dreams are sorcerers' doors to other dimensions. Maybe you're a sorcerer and you didn't know. You're the you're the purple witch. Do you have Discord open? I do. I'll send you the new 3DS Loopy website. Is that like a way to contact them to see if I can get a capture card? Oh, I hate it when it's out of sync. It's all the documentation you would need? What do you mean documentation? Like downloads? Looks like they're in stock again. Say no more. As long as I could send in my DS and then have it installed and have it sent back, hell yeah. Oh, I don't think I have the tools or the patience to install it myself. Hell no, I would have to have someone else install it for me. There is no way. I don't trust myself with that kind of technology. It's too advanced for my little brain. Me and my 3 brain cells. Although it doesn't look too hard to install, so I might give it a try. Or give it a try. Might a cheaper one in worse condition. I personally wouldn't risk it. I don't trust myself with that stuff. That's not my area of expertise, so I don't even trust myself with like changing the battery out in a Game Boy cartridge. I had to get a friend to do that for me. So I was like, no. I have a feeling that I'm just gonna mess something up, and I'd rather not do that. Might as well just pay someone to do it and have it in a working condition. I think the harder part for you would be installing and using the drivers on your computer. It's annoying that it's just not plug and play. I wish it was. I mean, downloading a file or two, that's fine, but make this a little easier for me, please. I'm new. I'm noob. Technology is not my thing. I rely on others. Download lots of viruses, yeah, and I'm gonna give them all to you. That's like one of my worst nightmares, for like my computer to get hacked and like take all my information. What if like some hacker like steals my channel? Good thing I have nothing personal on my computer. Like on my computer, it's literally everything Happy Emmy or Happy Emmy. You won't even find my real name on my computer. That's why I like the console kits better. While the DSTV is out, is only one screen. There's no perpetual software drivers straight out of the headphone port. Had an old friend whose account got hacked and started asking his fathers for money loans, bruh. That's a huge rip. He's like, go follow me on Instagram. Darkrai. Where you at, bro? I'll take a look at that the what's it called? That link you sent me after stream tonight. Today's stream is gonna be a little shorter. I don't even think I'm going for the full 3 hours. Tomorrow's the last day for the Mewtwo, and I didn't even beat one. Rip. Senior League, yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna take a look at it after stream tonight. See, this music has me in a want to play Arceus kind of mood. I don't know how long it would take to get back, considering how many he probably has to do. Yeah, it's not big. It's not a big concern of mine, honestly. I'm more of a As long as I get good results instead of a rushed piece of work. Stupid Darkrai. Why is so dumb? But yeah, I know it's common for things to take a while because they're overseas, right? Do you also have to send it off to like Europe or something? No, the ones overseas have almost all been shut down. I mean, the Discord server that I'm in, he's one of the ones overseas. Um, so is it within the U.S.? Oh, that's why. I don't know if you could look at the website, but like what's the price range on it? On having the capture card installed and sent back. Pretty sure the shipping isn't going to be an issue. He spent the last few years developing the capture card for the new 3DS and released it earlier this year. That's pretty cool. So it's a new one. It's not like a port version technically. Like it's not an outdated one. That's pretty cool. Now I'm even more interested into it. More interested in it. Can't English today. I don't even know if I could Spanish. I want my blanket. After this encounter, I'm gonna get up to get my blanket because I want to feel nice and comfy. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just gonna grab my blanket really quick. There you go. So me getting this blanket also helps a little bit because my headset cord kept getting stuck with like my chair handle, and it gets stuck and like I can't even like move in a specific direction without like me yanking the heck out of the cord. And to avoid that, hopefully like not to unplug my headset, the blanket is now like covering the slot where it slides in, so that takes care of that. And now I'm all comfy here. Oh, nice. I ship out a console is usually between $5 to $8 shipping. It's not bad. The most I've paid for like shipping ever is when I sent that big old package to Gage, and it was like 40 something, like 45 I think. That's the most I've ever paid. Oh, it's about 200 for him to install it. It could be more worried about, or it could be more worried about UPS breaking it. But as long as you use enough bubble wrap, you would be good. Bubble wrap. I would probably use like newspaper or packing peanuts. What is your opinion in the current situation of? Oh, I've heard that one. I've heard that one before. I've heard of the situation, but I have zero knowledge of the situation. It's all speculation. Filing for motion to dismiss. I want the freaking shiny. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's what that is. So when I built this desk, there's these pieces that are meant to be used for a drawer, and I didn't use them. I just have them chilling underneath my desk against the wall. So I'm like, what the hell did I just kick? The scary thing about capture cards is if Nintendo wanted to, they could take down any video recorder using them, since it's technically an intellectual property violation of to install and to use them. Really? That sucks. But only if it's like a modded one like that, right? Like that's that was directly installed into the device, where capture cards like for the Switch are like external. So only internal capture, like built-in capture cards, right? Not Switch capture cards, because that'd be a huge freaking neg. It's like everyone on YouTube, or at least every shiny hunter. Intellectual property violations. Damn. Is that in their terms and conditions? Never seen them do it, but with the direction the company is heading, I wouldn't be surprised if they started to. What do you mean the direction that they're heading? Did something happen recently that makes you believe that they might? Is there beef between Nintendo and other companies, or what? They cracking down the law? Dude, why am I getting so hungry all of a sudden? Heck. Ooh, someone voted chicken chipotle tacos. That's what I wanted. It's hard to explain. No worries. also I vote ham fried rice. Well, I don't have ham, and I don't have the stuff to make fried rice. Like the veggies, I have rice, but I don't have anything else. I literally only have rice. And those were the options because that's literally what I have. I either have I could marinate the chicken tonight and use it in the morning. Same thing for the chicken and the chipotle. Go get some? Nah, dude. I'm already like in my comfy clothes. I could just go to sleep right here where I am. I'm in my fodongo clothes. The last encounter, I was focusing too much on Dawn's jacket, like that pinkish purple, whatever the heck color it is, and I was like so focused on it, and it made me believe that the one on the left was shiny, and I was like, oh no. Like, yeah, I want shiny, but great. Now that I mentioned sleep, I keep yawning. The heck. Damn you, Darkrai. Why are you so mean? What the heck? Trips me out when they're off sync. I think I just bopped my microphone. Loki kind of interested in getting a GameCube as well. I want to played through Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. What the heck is up with this stupid notification? Dragon City. Is that online shop Temu like the new Wish app? DoorDash. Bruh. Why do I torture myself this way? She saw my stories and she's not even replying? Damn. What an ass. Yo, Mr. Coconut, Leo Raid, Anson, I'm sorry, Animazing. Welcome on in, yo, Ash. Welcome back, yo, Tom Leo. Thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate it, man. What were you doing tonight? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I was over here like falling asleep on my own stream already. It's the music, man. I need to get used to the music. What were you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys had fun over at Tom Leo's stream. Thank you guys so much for that raid. Welcome on in. Let me just go ahead and grab that link really quick. There it is. Yo, Ancient One, I haven't seen you in quite some time. What's up? Welcome on in. Orange Bro Flareon. Like that. Welcome on in. Thank you guys so much. It was good to play some Splatoon 3 and it was pretty chill. We were talking about Splatoon earlier. I'm terrible at it. It's one of those games where I got it and I ended up returning it because I just suck at it. I'm terrible at Splatoon. I suck at it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna disappoint myself with a game like this. And yeah, I just couldn't do it. It's not for me. I do have fun watching others play it, but I personally suck at it, and I'm terrible. I can't play it. I had to return it. It was just one of those games where I'm like, I'm not having a good time. I'm just gonna return this and no. Out of sight, out of mind. And I never played it again. To this day, I haven't seen anyone play Splatoon. I've heard of it. Looks pretty cool. But I'm like, it's not for me. And it was one of those games that someone else convinced me to get. So I was already a little skeptical about it. But it did look interesting for the while. I hope you guys had fun over at Tom Leo's stream. Thanks, Katoon. Did you guys do any of the salmon run stuff, or have they added any more of the teams that they do every once in a while? Like, I don't know if like they're like seasons, but when they have like the food, like the spicy, the sweet, the savory, like that kind of stuff, like they have you pick between 3 teams. Like they did the one for the starters. I think it was Fire, Grass, and Water when Scarlet and Violet came out. Get that while I'm still playing it, it's still beyond me, dude. Like you don't understand though. Like I'm terrible at the game. It's something about their aiming mechanic. Splatfest, there you go, Splatfest. You see, I don't even know the terms for it. But yeah, Splatfest. I forgot what the name was. Like I said, I played Splatoon like 5 times at most. And then the first time I played it on stream, and I literally like raged. I was like, no, screw this game. Last one was Shiver versus Fry versus Big Man, which was the best leader. I don't know who any of those are. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. Oh my god, I'm sorry, the music is just making me like extremely lazy today, and I am a little tired from like running errands today. I don't know why I went with this music instead. Like I could have gone with something else. Like I feel like I've been yawning a lot throughout the stream. You got any shiny hunters in the chat that came in with that raid? How many attempts am I at on now? To be completely honest, I do not know, but I do know that I'm over 15k because it's okay, Eileen. Appreciate you being here. How's your day today, Bean? But I do know that I'm over 15k because when I hit 10,000 is when I stopped counting. Seeing that number go up and up and up, it just made me like really sad, and I'm like, oh, this is getting like really annoying and like kind of like irritating me a little bit. So best thing for me to do was to get rid of the counter and not count. I have been hunting this since October of last year. December was when I hit 10k, and I've been hunting it on and off, but it hasn't been good to me. I've been dual hunting this for almost a year, I started this hunt last year in October, and when it became available, and I still haven't gotten it. I don't know why it's taking me this long. I feel like my game is just shiny locked. My day is iffy, but it's all good. How's the stream? Stream's been a little slow today. Um, I I started stream and I immediately felt hungry, so I got some Oreos, and I think the Oreos paired with this music is just like making me super sleepy and like tired. And I was feeling a little cold. I got a blanket, and right now I'm just sitting here and I feel like I'm about to pass out. Like I'm like in one of those like really cozy settings where I'm just like sitting down in my chair and I'm just like, oh my god, I feel so relaxed. I could just like pass out here. For a moment, I was getting a little bit of a headache, and I don't even know why. Yeah, I feel that somehow I've avoided reaching high numbers at that in my shiny hunts, but I always feel bad when someone does hit those numbers. Dude, it feels terrible. Like it's not a fun experience. Like there's times where I felt like quitting. Like when I hit odds at 8,000, I was like, dude, like what am I doing to myself? How badly do I want this Darkrai? And I'm like really badly because I've never had a shiny Darkrai, so I really want one. And then not only that, this is the second of the three. I've gotten Arceus, took me 8,700 something encounters. I'm past 15k on Darkrai. I still need Shaman and Giratina because I do not have either of those, and I need to get them. Understandable, dude. I just want a nap. I just want a nap. But yeah, I completely forgot that I had not sent that message to you, and I thought I had replied. Apparently, I had a message typed out, and I just didn't send it, and I was like, oh, okay, I can't tell it anymore. So I basically just deleted it and wrote a different message on Snap. But I think I don't know if you saw my message on Snap, Eileen. But yeah, that's I saw the video that you sent me, dude. I was laughing so hard at that, like the puns, like towards the end, all the Toro puns, and then the song. When I was listening to it, I searched it, and as I was listening to it, I scrolled down a little bit, and the next song that was up was also by them, and that's the one that was familiar. That's the one I remembered. I don't have Pokemon games, so I don't deal with this, but just imagine pain. Yes, it's not physical pain. It's like mental and emotional pain. You're just like, it's a visual kind of pain. And we choose to do this for some stupid reason. And it's all for different colored pixels. They do nothing to make the game better. They just trigger anger issues in people, apparently. Sometimes depression. We don't talk about that. Who knows how long I'll have to do this? And, oh my god, this music, I need to change it. There you go, that's better. Go back over there. But yeah, I was playing Scarlet and Violet earlier, and I only need 10 more Pokemon to complete the dex. I don't know why I'm such a hurry to complete it. I know you get the that charm that gives you more Terra crystals, when I don't really care for Terra types, to be honest. I never even use them that much besides like my shinies that I actually use during battle. Have you tried the new DLC? Yes, the DLC. I only need 10 more Pokemon to complete the dex for that section, for that new Pokedex. It's kind of like the Isle of Armor for Sword and Shield. You know how they did like a different Pokedex, 200 Pokemon, but half that Pokedex already has like 100 Pokemon from the base game. So technically, only 100 Pokemon that were brought over from previous games, or Pokemon that weren't allowed in to this game yet through home. But yeah, I only need 10 more Pokemon to complete the dex, and I already played through most of it. Right now, I only need to go capture the new Pokemon. I have one of them. I still need to capture the three of them, and then I just need to fill out those last 10 dex entries. And there's a gift Pokemon egg that you get that apparently I don't know if you've played it. I kind of don't want to spoil it, but I don't know how long the DLC has to be out for it to be considered like no longer a spoiler, or if you've seen any of the stuff on Twitter. That kind of blows. Yeah, it. I'm not disappointed with it. Obviously, it could have been more, but you just got to remember that this is barely half of the DLC. We're gonna pay one price, and this is only half of it so far. We still got the Indigo disc coming in part 2 whenever they decide to release that. So once that is out, then I'll determine if the DLC was worth getting or not. Because like for Sword and Shield, the DLC, I actually liked it. I think it was worth it, especially with us as shiny hunters. We could basically extend like Dynamax adventures like crazy, especially because it takes a while to get shinies in Dynamax adventures. I mean, it has really good odds, but it's kind of time consuming. Like one Dynamax adventure can get you one shiny, but at least you get to pick if there is multiple shinies in that one adventure, you know? Like I said, we could technically make the DLC for Sword and Shield, we could drag it out. Whereas in this one so far, who knows if we're gonna get something like that in the second part of the DLC, where we can also shiny hunt and do something similar to Dynamax Adventures, where it's something that's time consuming and like worth like investing time into it, and it has some sort of rewards. Because for Dynamax Adventures, you only got the Dynite ore, and that was like a currency that you use in the game, and it has its uses, especially if you're into like the competitive scene. But you got shinies. That was like the thing people wanted: shinies, legendaries, and Pokemon to complete their decks. Like it's literally the only way you can get like certain Pokemon, like Alolan and Raichu. So I think it was worth it. Dude, this Darkrai's gonna make me cry, I swear. Are hot dogs real dogs? No. Negative, sir, they are not. They are imposters. They're a little sus. Even the shape. Yo, a hot dog sounds nice right now, though. Maybe with like a chili dog, like chili beans and cheese. Eileen, did you vote in the poll? What should I make for lunch tomorrow? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, it's considered an open face sandwich. Just like a pizza. A pizza is also considered a sandwich, an open face sandwich. Culinary Arts 101, bro. There's only three things that make a sandwich: a base, which is the bread; a spread, a sauce; a spread, which is a sauce; and a protein. So it's like any kind of like meat or topping. That's all you need to make a sandwich. So even a cheese pizza is considered an open face sandwich. I folded a steak and put chicken inside that fold, would that be a sandwich? No, that'd just be a lump of meat, like a pile of meat, just protein on top of protein. What else you got, Tilted? High cholesterol is a scam invented by the pharmaceutical industry. I mean, unless you've had high cholesterol, you wouldn't know. Is that a Polytophan 9002? You thought you smelled monkey around here? Sheesh, bro. I don't smell that bad. I actually just showered not too long ago. What you mean? What's up, Ollie? How have you been, dude? It's been a while. Missed you. Is that why you smell like Axe body spray, dude? I have never in my life used Axe body spray. That's disgusting. It was just those scents that's just no, unacceptable. It was the sweaty middle school students who used that after gym, and it made the stink even worse. In middle school, someone made Axe bombs and set off too. What do you mean by Axe bombs? The only thing I could think of is like when you grab a lighter and like you spray it with some sort of alcohol-based cologne or like perfume or body spray like Axe, and you just like have like a handmade flamethrower. Like they just made the can of Axe body spray explode. How though? Did they like throw it really hard against the floor? I've been working out an hour a day. Now that I'm part of a show choir, eating is no longer fun for me, but that's sacrifice I have to make. How about you, Ambi? Eating is no longer fun for you. What? Eating is happiness. Food is life. Good for you for working out though. Do you have a particular goal? All I'm allowed to eat is chicken breast. Like, is there a particular reason? Like, are you on a diet? Are you just trying to get in shape? Are you trying to get like built? I mean, chicken is nothing but like protein. You try to increase your attack stat or what? The director makes me go on a really strict diet. The director, like the choir director, why do they get a say in it? Don't obsess over your food and go to the ultra strict bodybuilder. It's really bad for you. Trust me, I know. So don't obsess over your. That's a double negative. Don't obsess over your food and go to the ultra strict bodybuilder. It's really bad. So it's bad to stress over your food, to obsess over your food and go to a strict bodybuilder? The nanny heck. Alright, bro, so I'm gonna call it a night. Have a great stream and thank you for everyone who joined the Have a great. Hey, thank you very much again for that raid, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your night. It's their show choir and I signed a contract. Damn. You signed your life away. Did you sign with blood though? Made a grammar mistake. It's not really bad to obsess over your food and don't go to the super strict bodybuilder diet. Trust me, I know. Did you try it out? Is that way Tilted is like super built, like straight up Arnold Terminator built? Sign my life away. Jesus. Can't relate. I need to cancel my gym membership because it's too expensive. I need to go to a different one because the gym membership that I got, it's really expensive. They have good equipment, but it's not even worth it because it's not 24/7. And I get these random urges to go to the gym at like 2 in the morning on my days off. So I'm like, no. The fact that it's not 24/7, it's like a huge deal breaker for me. So I need to go cancel that and go to a different gym that is 24/7. I'm probably gonna end up going like platinum, platinum, freaking Planet Fitness. Why am I thinking Pokemon over here? Now I know how people like Chris Pratt feel. What do you mean? Is that like the body shape you're going for? For the look you're going for, the fitness? How long have you been working out for, if you don't mind me asking? Like, how long have you been on this diet? I used to be 300 pounds and I went on a super strict diet for like 5 months. At the end of 2019 to the beginning of 2020, I would only eat canned tuna and be super strict and exercise all day. I'm no fitness expert, but what do you mean by all day? Like, how much are we really talking about, like time-wise? Because if I'm not mistaken, from what the personal trainers I spoke to, the dietitians, they told me that no more than 3 hours or 4 hours a day. 3 months? It's not bad. Have you seen any have you noticed a difference yet? I used to exercise while shiny hunting and Sword and Shield and Let's Go probably like 6 hours a day. Jesus. How do you do that? Like, what machines or what workouts did you do that didn't require your hands? Have I'm a lot skinnier now. That's good. Happy for you, dude. Um, the last time I saw a picture of you, I think it was, or the last time I saw like you, I think it was like during Twiggy's stream, like a year ago. Stationary bike. That's not bad. I feel like the only reason why I don't gain weight is because I walk a lot. I'm also listening to music like Waving Through a Window, Dancing Through Life, and my personal favorite, If I Ever Would Leave You While Working Out. I haven't heard of any of those songs, to be honest. I don't even know what they are. You're gonna have to like send me some like YouTube links and let me know because those songs I've never even heard of. None of them sound familiar. Polly, are you gonna be staying up late by any chance? Send you waving through a window. Gotcha. Discord DMs. What the heck? Why doesn't it let me make any? Oh, this is stupid. Go away. I'm trying to do something here. Um, wait. Then I got Super Saiyan and got to like 150 pounds. Started getting into weightlifting, and I was in total health Nazi around like 2021. Would track all my calories and everything. Depends. How come? Just wanted to have a little talk with you about something. Kind of like motivating me. Ooh, Jake Gordon posted a short of his Shining Gardevoir. I'll have to take a look at that later. I also refuse to eat anything I deemed unhealthy. Would go nuts if anything bad entered my mouth. Damn. You see, I did something similar, but not so similar. Like similar as in like strict diet. Similar is what I'm talking about. I basically did like an all fruits and vegetables diet, where I cut out sugar, flour, and anything cooked in oil. And basically that's like no bread, no cookies, no drinking your calories, so like no soda, no lemonades, no Starbucks, like no fast food, because everything is cooked in oil nowadays. So if I wanted something fried, it had to be like air fryer. Like if I wanted fried chicken, it would be chicken, like seasoned chicken in the air fryer, no oil. And like the air fryer is like your best friend. How come you were asking about staying up late tonight? I don't know if you heard me, but like, I want to like talk to you about something. You know, maybe catch up, and like I said, you're motivating me a little bit. Had a couple questions. No, it's just eat whenever I want. I have this stuff in strict moderation, but I still do my exercises. I do know seed oils. Oh, you do no seed oils, food dyes, and no soda. Currently, 6 feet and 212 pounds. You see, I'm only 5'6", and I weigh 206, I believe. I'm pretty sure I've gone down. But when I was in California for work, when I was in San Diego, I was weighing 190 and I went up to 206. And everybody tells me that I don't look that I look like skinny. That I think it's just my clothes though. Like I think my clothes hides like my fat, my body fat. You have rehearsals for 12 hours tomorrow? Jesus, dude. That's literally while I'm at work. Conclusion: don't be a health Nazi, but also don't be a fat ass. I mean, being a fat ass is kind of life, though. Like, food is life. That's a lot. Like, doesn't that take like some sort of strain on your like throat or something? On your vocal cords? Nah, dude. I sing in the car for like 15 minutes, and by the time I get to work, I'm like, water, water. I think that's more like a band thing. No, that's a choir thing, because choir is singing. Band is like playing instruments. And that's just like exhaling a little bit. If I became president of the U.S., I'd go for full health Nazi and start banning all unhealthy seed oils, a red 40, and maybe even alcohol. I'd bow down to that. Honestly, I need it in my life. Right now, I'm currently working on cutting out sugar again completely. Oils I could cut out immediately. That's like nothing for me. What the heck is red 40? Is that just like a food dye? Oh, spices. Spices are also your best friend. Salt, pepper, oregano, cayenne, all that good stuff. Red 40 is a food dye. Is that like the worst kind of food dye there is, or what? Is that how they make meat look red? So when you bite into like that blue rare steak, it's not blood, it's not bodily fluids, it's actually like red 40 food dye. It's the worst one. It could give you autism and headaches. Can it really? Like, isn't autism something you're born with? I didn't know you could develop it. Wait, why the heck did it shut down the poll? Bruh. Chipotle tacos it is. Red 40s and stuff like Jello, not steaks. I was joking, but yeah, I got the idea. I never even eat Jello, to be honest. I know that's also why I was mentioning it. The blood, yeah. I know, Tilted. Have fun eating those Chipotle tacos, Ambi. I will. I definitely will. It's just chicken, uh, marinated in one of those like canned Chipotle, like the Mexican stuff, like a Chipotle. Like it's basically just the juices of a Chipotle, just like blended. And then when I take it out in the morning, out of the bag, like out of the marinating bag, I just throw it in the air fryer. Throw some tacos. I mean, make some tortillas. I don't know if I want to shred it or if I just want to chop it up and like throw cabbage over it, or if I want to go the bad route and throw some cheese on it and make it like a rolled taco, like a chicken and cheese rolled taco. Bro, the heck, fingers not working. At least you get to have fun. Why? I mean, okay, what kind of chicken are you eating? Is it just like I used to be super strict on sugar, but it was really bad for me. Now I just get dessert when I want it, but I make sure it's not all the time. Usually it's once a week. It's a pretty good limitation. Setting some good restrictions on yourself. I mean, I'm bad with sugar. I just I'm a huge fan of sugar. And it doesn't help that I sometimes rely on sugar to get rid of my headaches, because I'm at a point where like I've drank pills my entire life where they don't work anymore. Raw chicken breast, do you just like not even season it? Like, how do you have this chicken? You can't eat it raw, obviously. Do you make chicken tenders? Do you make tacos? Do you make like a protein bowl, like a rice and chicken bowl? Haven't even pizza in 3 months. Oh, same. That's easy. Pizza's easily forgettable for me. I haven't had a McDonald's in like almost a year. I haven't had any sort of fast food in like months. The last time I had fast food was 3 months ago in and out at California. And that's because it was like a block away from the hotel that I was staying at. You've never had a McDonald's, are you for real? And then you start eating real food? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I saw that message. I was able to read it before you retracted it. Damn, I didn't know. That caught me off guard. I wouldn't have expected that. You got sick of fast food. I had fast food like a week ago, but I couldn't finish it. Nearly threw up. That's literally how I feel. Like I started cooking more at home, and as much as the cleaning sucks, it's a lot healthier. It's a lot better. Like something that I rarely have at home is um, pasta. I don't have pasta very often, but when I do make it, I make it with like beef, like ground beef or something, like mushrooms. What do you mean, dude? Please tell me you're lying. It's like you do not know how many diseases you can get from not cooking chicken. You could probably taste the preservatives. Damn. Nah, I'd rather make my own burgers at home. Dude, that's bad for you. I don't know how you're still alive. If you've been eating raw chicken for the past 3 months, I don't know how you're still alive. That has like salmonella like written all over it. I don't know. I have no clue. Shouldn't be possible technically. I need a stretch. But yeah, speaking of cooking and seasoning it, I actually need to leave my chicken prep for tomorrow morning. I need to like clean it and leave it marinating in the bags. Start cooking and seasoning it and eat it with some rice and vegetables. You're a growing boy, you need nutrients. Damn. Look at Tilted caring about someone like a mother. How these Pokemon games have changed you, Tilted. At least I could proudly say that I know how to cook rice without using a rice cooker. I only make rice with the rice cooker? Bruh, no. Please learn how to make it. Wait, does Lua not know how to cook chicken? Back from dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Wait, who's Lua? Lua fangirls, bro. Lua FG. What's Lua been up to? You should watch his chicken cooking tutorial. He does a very bad job. I have not seen it. Is that like on his workout, on his exercise channel? I'm pretty sure you've met them. I'm pretty sure you've met him. My dude, what? Your dad's a chef and you haven't been cooking chicken for the past 2 months? So did he actually do a bad job at cooking this chicken, or is it decent? You're gonna have to send me the video because I honestly don't feel like scrolling through all his channel stuff to like find it. If you could send it to me on Discord, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, no need for a fancy rice cooker. Heck. Air fryer. Marinade in either teriyaki or chipotle and throw it in the air fryer for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Boom. Best chipotle chicken for tacos or best teriyaki chicken for rice. With a bunch of sesame seeds. Oh, and then I also do pesto chicken for sandwiches. So, okay, do you guys know what a microblade is? Sorry, microplane. Think of a cheese grater, but like really fine, so anything you grate through it, it turns to like paste. You pretty much grind down, or you turn garlic into paste, like two cloves of garlic, and you grind them down into paste. You throw that over some mayo with some pepper. There you go, badass freaking sauce for sandwiches. Especially a pesto chicken sandwich, you just put lettuce and tomato on that. Amazing sandwich right there. I made it the other day for lunch for work, and everybody was like drooling at my sandwich, like, "Where'd you buy that?" I'm like, excuse me, I made that. I didn't buy it anywhere." Yeah, that's the thing. The microwave, the microwave. Can I make an inappropriate joke? Sure. I agree with what Tilta said. Oh, dead ass, man. I agree. I mean, to be fair, I that wasn't the reason why I learned how to cook. I learned because my dad was really interested in cooking, and if he had the opportunity, he wanted to work in the kitchen, and I took up that interest of working in the kitchen, so food always appealed to me. I got into baking. I went to culinary arts school for 2 years, and I'm the one who grew up cooking for my brothers because my mom got home from work late. So I learned to cook to make food for my older and my younger brother. Okay, I just reread your message. I partially agree with that. I agree with the first part. I disagree with the second part. I disagree saying that we'll be alone for the rest of our lives. I doubt that. I'm sure you'll all find someone. Nice top story, but I learned to cook to help me lose 150 pounds. We are not the same. I know we're not the same. I'm more experienced than you are. I'm pretty sure I know that. Suck it. I mean, that's optional. Um, you don't have to. You can. You don't have to take an interest on cars. I went to Olive Garden and my little cousin could cook that. Dude, Olive Garden recipes are like the easiest things ever. Am I familiar with the game called Earthbound Beginnings? I'm thinking about getting it into it. I've heard of Earthbound, but not Earthbound Beginnings. It's like a branch off, like a sequel. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Meryl. I know what you mean. I mean, I don't have OCD. I'm normally very organized, but I get you on the other part with the, like, oh my god, they left dishes dirty. Like, let me do it myself. I mean, the cleaning has always been a pain in the ass, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know about that game. Not familiar with it. This is a Pokemon stream. Why is this slowly turning into 4chan Crybaby forums? I don't even know what that is, so I literally do not care. Ambit, do you have a walk? If you don't, I have the permit. Yes, I do. I do have a walk. I know it's what you use to make egg fried rice or shrimp fried rice, but I've never made it. I've used it for other things. Come on, just show me the Darkrai. I don't care about your anime face. Orange chicken and ham fried rice is bomb. I've never tried ham fried rice. Orange chicken? Doesn't the sauce have a lot of sugar in it? It's been fun. I've got to get some rest so I could be wide awake for rehearsals tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. God bless. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep and have fun at rehearsals tomorrow. Hope that goes well. I'm actually going to be ending in about like 8 minutes. When I've seen people make the sauce, the sweetness comes from squeezing pineapple juice into it, so the sugar is natural. Um, Even if it's natural sugar, I'm pretty sure it's still sugar though. Did you ever hack your DS? I did not. Saying that you'll be lonely forever is a horrible mindset. Dating is a scam, and you people in the West place too much value on this arbitrary material conditions that you let define your happiness. Um, I never said that. I never said that I'd be lonely forever. I said that Meryl, that I didn't agree with what Meryl had said about all of us being forever alone. I said that there is someone out there for everyone. And technically, aren't you in the West too? Yeah, clearly Meryl Tilted didn't get it. Because like I said, I partially agreed. Yeah, but you're still living there. I mean, technically, I wasn't born in the South. I wasn't born in the West either. I'm actually Southwestern. So, the desert Southwest, to be more specific. Exactly. There you go. I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone. I'm here to fill my pockets up and give my children a better life. Damn. How many children do you want, Tilted? What is Western culture? Yeehaw. There you go. So I watched the install video of the new capture board, and there is only one place that needs soldering. Other than that, it is a couple of minor case mods. Think I should do it? Go for it. Try it out. Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys who doesn't even know the name of every single one of their kids? RIP. So you got about what, like 2 months left? Yo, what's up, Allison? Welcome on into the stream. Sadly, we are about to end soon in like a couple minutes, like 3 minutes. I'm a little hungry, and there's some stuff that I needed to do before I head to bed for the rest of the night. Or head to bed for the night. I do work tomorrow, and it's my Monday. And I might pick up an extra shift this week. It's only 8 hours, but it sucks that it's gonna be the middle of the day. So it's gonna be from 3 to 11 p.m. So I won't be getting home till like midnight, and I'll probably stream that night. That's right, I gotta sleep. Just wanted to check in. Oh, I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, we're gonna end pretty soon. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably stream on my last day off, which is like, so Thursday night. I'll stream Thursday night, and then I'm gonna be working Friday night probably. Okay, actually, depending at what time I work Friday, because they haven't told me yet. I'm either working 6 to 3 or 3 to 11, and based off that, if I work 3 to 11, yes, I'll stream Thursday night. But if I work 6 to 3, I probably won't stream Thursday night. I'll just wait till Friday. Yeah, it took me a while because I suck at close combat and not Tears of the Kingdom. I like bows and spears. I like bows and like normal swords. Tears of the Kingdom, I've been using spears a lot more. This is probably going to be the last encounter of the night. Yeah, thank you guys for being out here. I know tonight was a little slow. Like, I almost put myself to sleep during stream, but it's expected. I haven't done this in a long time. I felt like I lost my touch. No shiny on that one and no shiny on that one. Well, like I said, I'm gonna try to get back into streaming at least 3 or 4 days a week on my days off, of course. And I'm just tired. I got stuff to do. I'm like overthinking all the stuff I gotta do right now. But yeah, feel free to message me on Discord. If any of you guys are on there already, description, link to the Discord service in the description. Like I said, hopefully I'll be able to stick to my streaming schedule. There is stuff that I want to do on my days off, but I will try my best to stream 3 or 4 times a week. This coming up week, I'll be picking up. I very likely will be picking up some extra shifts. Like I said, my streams will be determined if I pick up those shifts or not. But sadly, no shiny Darkrai today either. Of course, I'll be continuing this hunt in the future. Think about other hunts, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all the raids. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.